Hello and welcome to the TryHackMe Tools R Us. This is an easy room. Started the VPN. I'm using my Kali machine, and obviously I've started the machine. We've got the IP address. So quick description of the room. Your challenge is to use the tools listed below to enumerate a server, gather information along the way that will eventually lead you to taking over the machine. This task requires you to use the following tools: Dirbuster, Hydra, Nmap, Nikto, and Metasploit. Alright, so we'll kick straight into it. We'll use RustScan. And pretty quickly it's picked up some ports. So we've got 22, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is a web page. So as that's going, we'll visit the web page. Unfortunately, Tools R Us is down for upgrades. Other parts of the website is still functional. Check out the source. Nothing very interesting there. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, bloody hell. I'll redo this. There we go. Sorry about that, I didn't put the command in properly for the Nmap scan. Okay, so we'll run while that's happening. We'll do GoBuster. So GoBuster -u http 10.10 34.182 user wireless derb common.txt. I like using common.txt just to see basic, as it says, they're common directories, so it is pretty quick. Alright, so here we go. So we're running a common script scan and the version scan as well. So we've got 22, it's SSH, 80, which is HTTP, which we knew that already. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is also a HTTP. So 80 is running Apache. 1, 2, 3, 4 is running Apache Tomcat. A Coyote JSP engine 1.1. Apache Coyote 1.1. HTTP title is Apache Tomcat 7.0.88. And we have a directory, so we'll just continue pursuing this. And I think that's the first, yeah. So what directory can you find that begins with a G? We have guidelines. Alright, so we don't need that because it's pretty simple. So we've got Bob. Not much to the source. Hey Bob, did you update that Tomcat server? So obviously it's out of date. We have another one that's usually not protected. What's the next question? Yep, so we got Bob. What directory has basic authentication? And it looks like, yep, protected. We'll copy this. Before we get out of that. We'll put that there. Now before we do anything, we'll get Burp Suite up and running. Just to capture the request, just to see what sort of authentication it is. I'm pretty sure it's basic authentication. Like HTTP GET. But we'll just check it. So we have a username, we have Bob, and then we'll just type some random gibberish in. Guess me. Just wait for the Burp Suite to come up. If it wants to load today, or what's going on here? Come on. Sorry, I had to get a new I reinstalled Kali on the VM yesterday. So I'm still reconfiguring a lot of the tools. What have I done here? You know, this stuff never happens when I'm not recording. Great. No, come on. Come on. Finally. Holy dooly. That'd be wrong, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go. forward that. Alright, so there we go. So we captured that, finally. We have the authorization, so yep, it's basic. Then we have a string next to it, so we'll just highlight that. Decoded from base64, we have Bob and guess me. So yeah, it's basic authentication. So we should be able to do this with Hydra. Let's get out of this because it's really slowing down me Kali. Alright, so we'll go here. We'll craft a let's go Hydra L -L Bob -P wordless rockU.txt -S 80 for -S is for port 80 -F the IP 10.10.34 8.2 it's HTTP get and in the directory protected. So what -S does is it stops it on success. So as you can see there. So we have login is Bob and his password is Bubbles. So let's try and log in here. This page has now been moved to a different port. Well, that's funny because we know there is another port running. So, alright. We'll just check here. What's Bob's password? The protected part of the website. Bubbles. What other port has services? A website. We already know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to the service running on that port. Okay, we already knew that from the Nmap script scan and version scan. So we got Apache Tomcat 7.0.88. Use Nikto. Alright, let's get onto the correct port first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. Manager app. I'm guessing. Okay, so let's go Bob. Bubbles. Alright, we're in. Alright, so yeah. So you can get a reverse shell. Before we get into that, better answer the questions, eh? Alright. Use Nikto. Okay, so you can do Nikto. There you go. H 10. Right, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. HTML. ID. Bob and Bubbles. Alright, now I'll pre-warn you with this. This takes fucking ages. Like, you'll be here for a good 5-10 minutes. Alright, so it's successfully authenticated. But yeah, when you're doing this, it takes ages. Okay, so it'll come up finding like configuration files that's been removed or moved or some shit like that. But eventually it'll come up with documentation files, not configuration files, and yeah, it takes a while. So I'm not gonna be wasting my time with that because I've already done it. I've been through that. So I've got the answer for that one. So yeah, I'm not about to wait 10 minutes doing nothing just to show you that it works. You can do it yourself and figure it out. Although the answer is right there. But yeah, it takes ages. What is the service version? Run the scan against port 8. What the fuck? Does it matter? Like, ten point ten. Come on, fuck me. So we got Apache 2.4.18. Yeah, right there. What version of Apache Coyote is this service using? That's right there, Apache Coyote 1.1. Yeah, so we are in here. Now you can, I'm going to follow the line of questioning here that they have and do it this way, but then I'm going to show you another way to do it as well, because you can exploit it manually from here as opposed to using Metasploit. But we'll use Metasploit first. We'll use Metasploit first. So let's go here, MSF console. Yeah, while we're waiting for that. Here you go. So there's plenty of information on it. Like you can, yeah. So Apache Tomcat Coyote 1.1 exploit. Or you just look up Coyote, you know, Tomcat Coyote. Is that what it is? Tomcat. Apache Coyote 1.1. You know, but yeah, this is just the first thing that pops up too. So Metasploitable. Yep, that's what we want. No, we don't need recon. We don't need login credentials. We've got that. It's probably Okay, so it's going to be the upload Java executable with Metasploit. Yeah, because it is a J server. I think that's what it. Where is it? JSP engine, yeah. The Java. Alright, so we'll go. Actually, we can just use this one straight away. So, use exploit. Yep, so automated Metasploit file upload. That's what we want. Options. Alright, so we'll go. Oh shit. Sorry about that. So we'll go set rhost. Oh my god, what's going on? Set rhost 10.10.34.182. Yep. Set port 1234. Set L host. L port 4443. Options. Let's go set as bubbles, set HTTP username as Bob. Let's review it. So we've got password, username, rhost, rport, target URI manager, yep. vhost, we don't have to worry about that. lhost, lport, and we've got the exploit Java universal. Let's run it. Okay. Let's get a shell. Who am I? Root. Okay. We won't worry about printing it up. cd root ls cat flag.txt. That starts with ff, ends in 0e1. ff 0e1. Yeah. So we got a shell as root. That's why it's an easy room, but also, so that was through Metasploit, right? There is another way. There is a way to do it manually, and we'll do that. Just because it's good to know how to do things manually, not just through like an automated, way to do it. So we're gonna need MSF Venom. Okay. Now there is a really cool tool. If you're like me and you don't like, remembering everything off by heart. So this site, pentest.ws. And if you go to tools, it costs nothing to sign up. Just register. And you get access to this pretty cool tool. So you go tools, Venom Builder. And you got CyberChef on here as well, but Venom Builder is definitely the best one. So, so we got -p for payload. You'll see it'll craft the command down here for us. So we want a reverse shell TCP. And we want Linux. Yep. There we go. Well, what's happened here? Where'd you go, mate? So, yep, so see, as you can see, yeah, so -p, lhost, lport, let's go 444, actually, let's go 4242, platform, Linux, Arch, 86, format, war file, output, rev.war. So how cool is this? So we've got, that's just crafted this for us, right? This is the command, so you just literally just copy this. Yeah, come here, paste it in. And that's about to do the war. That's going to make the war file for us. And also, if you wanted to use Metasploit, I won't be using Metasploit. I'll be using just Netcat. But if you did want to use Metasploit to catch it and use the multi-handler, it even gives you a command to launch it instead of opening Metasploit and using the exploit. Although it gives you that here, but yeah, it gives you a command to run it straight away. It's a pretty cool tool. This one, I like it. Now we'll just play the waiting game. So we'll port 4242. We'll start that up. Alright, so we've got it. Browse. Rev.war. Alright, so deploy that. You'll see it come up here. So yeah, it just pops up down the bottom there and you can see rev. But the thing about this is, might be because of the version it is or whatever it is, there's a little trick to this one. So if you were to, I'll show you before if you were to open this, what you're going to notice is you're going to get a status 404. And you are going to end up with, and what you have is no reverse shell. Okay, even though you're listening on the right port, you won't get it. But to mitigate that, there's a cool little trick. So we want to go zip rev.war, and we have this little file here, right? What you want to do is go into rev. Behind that, you want to stick that file. And what do we have here? We have a reverse shell, and we did it manually, without the use of Metasploit. Crafted a MSF Venom payload, uploaded it, and got access, and ultimately that gave us a root access. So if you wanted to import putty spawn bin bash, and you're just mucking around on it, do whatever you want. But yeah, that's it. That's the room done. That is pretty fun. I didn't mind this one. Yeah. The amount of tools it had on there, even though it's an easy room, like you can still get some hard rooms that are easy. I thought it was going to be like one of them hectic ones that just takes you all day, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Yeah, see you on the next one. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and share it, please.